Our casters who will be helping us out, Pyrian, Flex, and Jenkins.
Gentlemen, are you ready to commentate about some cosplays?
Absolutely, gentlemen, we are ready. We've been ready. We've never been more ready in our lives.
We have our scorecards ready.
Your scores are not formulated.
0 and 10.
I have only one.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we like that then. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. All right, are we about ready?
I believe we are ready to begin. Slacks, could you please bring out our first showcase?
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the hidden temple, put your hands together for authentically Anaisa's Templar Assassin!
Blood was spilled making this, was the comment that they made about this costume. Let's have a look at it.
Well, Pyrian, with as much as Bloodseeker counters this hero as we just saw, I can understand why the blood was spilled. It was the countering of the blood.
Apparently the sewing machine as well broke. A long time to make this costume.
Yeah, I can understand that, Pyrian.
Had to hand sew much of it.
Well, that's what happens if the sewing machine breaks. They need to pay cosplayers more money so they can get sewing machines.
Our second contestant to the stage, please welcome Yangi as Windranger Arcana.
This costume took 2 years to make. That wasn't working full time. That was a side project, I believe.
Pyrian, I didn't know Seb was at this event. I saw No Tail earlier, but that is clearly Seb on stage with that Windrunner.
Has been cosplaying since 2013 and a Herald game.
All right, thank you very much. Come on back. John Punch! Straight from the jungle, baby!
This guy's awesome!
Hardest part, apparently the answer is no.
Hook me, baby! Sorry about that.
Let's bring to the stage Mars as Templar Assassin.
The Crystallis was very hard to make because it was their first time working with resin. What a mess is what they said. What a mess.
That's confusing. I was expecting Mars to walk out here, but what a surprise. Templar Assassin, always surprising people.
And coming up next, it's Black Hydrus as Windranger Arcana.
The cape and the legs, very hard to make. The legs because in-game they were just wind, and the cape because it was a lot of work with wires inside.
Pyrian, I only prepared one thing for Windranger, so I'm just going to go ahead and say there's Seb again on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
Seb
a good
Windranger.
joke.
Get new material, Jenkins.
Shut up.
Let's bring our next person to the stage. It's Bronbarian as Wei, the anti-mage persona.
Some parts that they needed did not arrive in time, and some things just didn't go as planned, but every cosplayer knows that pain. Has been cosplaying since 2017.
Walking down the runway just like Chris Luck walked down the mid lane with Anti-Mage today.
Absolutely. Coming up next, it's Catastrophic Cosplays as Templar Assassin.
First time building armor, so that was the hardest part.
A lot of TA pickers here, Pyrian. It's not a great meta for TA, though, unfortunate.
True. It's top tier stuff, just like Al Merrill's Lena.
Wow.
Woo!
Hardest part apparently was the bust, to get it in a good shape.
I don't know what that means, but Fiery Soul was nerfed, Pyrian, but Lena still looking like a good hero. That's not true. Lena's not that good. But this is a great cosplay.
Fantastic. Coming up next, it's Peachy Bell as Hoodwink!
Simple comment from Peachy, don't be scared of the feet.
Oh, that's a real crossbow. Be careful.
Wow.
She's about to shoot into the audience. Look out.
Oh my.
Has been cosplaying since 2015.
That's some sharp shooting. Let's bring out our next person. It's Smelino Creations as Juggernaut.
Wow.
Look at that. He's even been working out.
Made everything reusable. You want to have cosplays? Oh my goodness. I didn't realize there was going to be an acting part. Fantastic.
All right, coming up next, it's Barbara Satan as Mercy!
Mercy? You don't get many mercies. Has a bad hand, so wasn't able to spend as much time on the costume as he wanted, but I think it's turned out fantastically well.
That's not good. Marcy does suplexes. Need to have good hands.
You gotta have good crafting capabilities as well. Let's bring Armin Kazim as Axe, who has decapitated Pudge.
My goodness, Pudge!
Oh my god. Brutal.
Says Axe is the opposite of his IRL life.
And then we have Ethrul as Legion Commander! Oh, yeah!
She's coming to duel us, Pyrian. Look out.
Oh my goodness, be careful. Size of that sword.
Let's bring out Genova as a Templar assassin.
Mickey looked very confused.
Says crafting an outfit makes your apartment feel very small.
And next up is Sokia, aka Deke, as your Dawnbreaker!
Wow.
Wow.
The hardest part, apparently, the goddamn wig.
This is a cosplayer that refuses to embrace the darkness here at the Berlin Major.
Next up, let's bring out Angie as Rubik.
That is phenomenal work. Rubik, best boy, apparently, but describes their sewing machine as a little bitch.
Oh yeah, the taunt. Chop. He's not gonna
And
chop.
up next we have Alina Boom as your Drow Ranger Arcana.
Wowzers.
Oh damn, look at that crossbow.
Cosplay costume was a birthday present from their friends.
That's a pretty good gift from your friends.
That's pretty cool.
Those are good friends.
And now coming up next, we've got Karo Inanna as Spectre.
Holy moly! Took
My
about 1.5
God.
months. 16 hours a day of work to finish this on time. That is incredible.
Good lord. Wow. This one's embracing the darkness, that's for sure.
Wow.
Is this?
I'm guessing they can't see very well.
Yeah. Well, that's called the shadow step, Pyrian.
That is a shadow step right there.
Because you can't see shit, you're trying to walk.
Incredible. There's like a little bit of iridescence to the costume.
Yeah, I know what that means, Pyrian. That's right. Back to you, Slex.
Thank you so much, my friends. As Spectre makes her way over, we have our next one coming out. Cervantes and Zimini as your Techies Demolition!
Oh my goodness. When asked what the hardest part to make about the costume was, they just said, the costume.
That does make sense. I would say costumes are pretty difficult to make.
These burly lads carrying techies down to the stage.
There's like 7 techies in this cosplay. There they go.
Interesting.
He's going for something.
This is about as scuffed as Techies gameplay.
What is he
Exactly
doing?
what you would expect.
He's put a mine down.
The mine is down!
Oh,
Look out.
The mine
goodness.
is down!
Look out, next cosplayer.
I'm not allowed to walk on the catwalk anymore, but I know someone who can. Let's bring out T-Governor as Lena!
Oh man, he's used to that. Not the first time.
His wand is drooped. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
that's
No,
exactly right.
you're gonna do...
What? Hey, you can't do that!
Oh!
High APM, Pyrian. You can right-click those mines. Lena's got quite the attack speed, although it did get nerfed up.
It did get nerfed. Someone nerfed Robson.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Round of applause, please.
What? Oh my goodness.
Oh, what's happening?
What's
Something
going
is.
on?
What's wrong? This is not part of the. Oh my goodness. Could it be? The mascot of the entire thing, of all of ESL 1 Berlin, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to embrace the darkness. We have Rehab as your Night Stalker!
Whoa, look at that, Pyrian.
Holy shit, Jenkins!
This is a dark ascension here with those wings fully formed.
Holy moly, I can't believe it!
My God. The muscle she put on to do this cosplay and grew wings.
It took 8 weeks to make this cosplay. Apparently figuring out how to attach the wings was the hardest part. I can well believe it.
Absolutely. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to all of the contestants who came out here, all of the cosplayers showing off what they have. And a special thanks to the real Night Stalker. That's actually really Night Stalker there. Wow, incredible stuff, Neil.
I'm in awe. All this craftsmanship.